2016. So
Okay.
it's got to be a 2015 beer.
Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. This is an old beer, liquid double fudge, 12% alcohol from Evil Twin Brewing,
Cellar.
Stratford, Connecticut, distributed out of Brooklyn, New York. This is one of the museum beers.
Can you show the kids the bottle before you go on and on?
Yeah. Y'all never thought y'all'd see another museum beer, huh? How you love that?
I'm sure it's got a gazillion calories in it. And a
Yeah.
gazillion carbs.
So if you're looking to gain weight quick, this could be something to try.
Right.
It should work. All right. The famous museum. Golly, that looks like Pennzoil. From a
Yeah, really, it's a
1972.
giant bottle, man. Look it up.
From a 1972 Datsun. That was never.
Give me the bottle. I want to pour my own. Jesus.
I'll get about 2 ounces. All right. Don't take the Lord's
Give
name
me
in
1
vain.
ounce.
That's probably going to happen. Look, I don't care. I don't even like museums. Every time I go to a museum, I'm so bored. I do like the historic New Orleans collection, though. And I do like Sazerac House because it's an interactive museum. You want to do the swish and pour?
No, you do the swish and pour. We know you love it.
Holy.
Okay, so this is.
Oh, wait,
coming
there's no
through-
sediment. Huh.
What?
Bizarre. Yeah, it's no cake sediment. I thought they would be just like,
Wow.
look like.
So let's really talk about this, okay? This is a beer that was gifted to me. This is also coming in. This is 6 years old. I know it's 6 years
Around, yeah.
old. This was purchased in 2016.
And this was $7.99 a bottle.
It's been 2016. The same bottle now is probably going to cost you $24.99.
Some outrageous price.
If you can get it. So this is the double fudge version. I've had the single fudge, and I've had several of their stouts. They're fantastic. This poured out like old mortar oil coming out of a '57 Chevy that's been sitting there for 50 some odd years.
Yeah, I said a 72 Datsun.
I'll take.
All right. Creamy tan head, a tan head in a black, basically black body. I guess in good sunlight it would be brown, but it's black in this dim light.
So the reason why these have been aged as long as they have, because I was taking a personal aspect to see how long we could go with these beers before they started tasting right. Now we have run across a couple of them when they have kind of lost.
Oh yeah, got foul, yeah.
But those are also from these companies that swear that these things are so great, and you got to run them down, and you got to pay all this money for them. This one not so much. It's $7.99 in 2016. I think Goose Island was costing more at that time. I think Goose Island. I think. Well, you do know about it,
It was about the same price for a 12-ounce bottle.
right? But this is not a 12-ounce bottle.
This is a 22, yeah.
This is
10
a
more
22.
ounces.
This is 22 bomber. The Goose Island, I have one over there. We can pull it out and compare it. I do believe it's a 16.9 European pint.
That's when they reformatted it. Remember, Goose Island, Bourbon County used to be in 12-ounce bottles. I got one in my house from 2014. All right,
Cheers. It's black on black.
cheers. It smells like black cherries.
It does have that plum. It's got
Huh?
that.
Black cherries, a little chocolate.
It doesn't even have that ripened fruit that we get sometimes with these lesser ones that are made. So let's just go ahead and give us a taste of what it's all about.
Cheers. Mm.
Man, that's thick.
It's heavy.
It's as thick as it looks.
I think it got oxidized. Meaning like some air might have seeped. But it did make some smoke when I poured it in the
I don't
first
know
pour.
what you're talking about. I taste no oxidization at all. I just think you're trying to find fault in something that's really good.
Not me, I don't do that. I don't play that game.
It's not oxidized at all.
I'm always trying to like exemplify the beers, you know, like, oh, it's so great. And people
I
will
know
be
what
like,
oxidation
oh, yeah, Ice
tastes
House
like,
is
and I'm
really
not
great.
getting it at all in this. So, take another sip. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
It's my new have a nice day.
It's sort of like some dry cocoa.
A little bit.
Not saying that as a negative, just saying what I'm tasting.
So I
smell
imagine
black
when
cherry
this,
and
was, when,
nose
this
banana.
was, when this was younger, that flavors were kind of all over the place. We got something that's melged together. You taste this fudginess, you taste this fruitiness that you get on the nose.
It was probably
cherry.
hot too.
Oh, it's hot right now. It's been in that ice box over there for 2 months.
But I bet it was hot, really hot back in 2015.
What's the alcohol in this?
12.
12.
It's not really that high from what we would drink. I meant to say what we taste. We're not crazy over here drinking a bunch of high alcohol.
I'll tell you what, this is really good. It's got a really good flavor. Holding out, holding out, holding out.
Some drips in there.
Man.
It's a pretty heavy bottle.
Let me see that. Yeah, it is.
It's really funny. You're a funny guy. All right. I don't know. I'm not totally sold on this though. I mean, I know that's going to sound like some kind of like
The blast.
heresy, you know.
The blast.
It's kind of. It's got, like you used to say, you still say it sometimes, it's got a bit of a dead note in the middle. Strange.
Jay, this beer could be 7 years old. This beer could be bottled for 7 years. As far as I know, it was stuck in a bottle maybe 14 or 15. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
I bought this at Stein's Deli.
Mm-hmm.
So you know he's been sitting on some stuff for a while.
I've been there many times. There's almost like a maraschino cherry. You talk about, I was talking about cherry. It's like a maraschino cherry juice. It's like an acidity that you get in a maraschino cherry juice. It's really sticky. If you spilt this on your computer keyboard, all the keys would stick. You'd never be able to use it again. It'd just be like
on your computer keyboard.
Well, like if you were sipping it and writing a review and you tipped it over accidentally, like I did with Pabst. What was Old Tankard Ale?
Old Tankard Ale. Oh, that was a good one.
And that A key, the A would
Loved
not
that
work. Oh.
Totally love
Hey
it.
Pabst, thanks for making sure we don't get any of your beers anymore.
Right.
Y'all doing a great job of zero distribution.
Well, hey, Pabst has got a new guy coming to town, right? Or a new gal? We don't know.
I don't care who they got.
Well, hey, Pabst, how about bringing that Old Tankard Ale back? We kind of like that stuff. Just saying.
Yeah, how about making any of your beers available? I mean, They
Right.
got a lot of problems, man.
Don't just bring it around for what was the Heavy came out for what, a couple months, and then we only had like one distro,
the
maybe
Extra,
two,
the Black
and that
Label.
was it. It's gone.
They got a lot of internal problems. I mean, I remember back in the 90s, I used to get Schaefer beer, and I used to drink that stuff like so commonly, and then Pabst bought it out, and you never saw it again. So it's like some kind of obvious problem. Okay, anyway, let's get off of that.
Agreed.
Off of that sadness in the beer world. Now, Evil Twin is, right, am I correct, the brother of McKellar? Two like Swedish guys who got into some kind of conflict, and so they split their company, and then so McKellar does their line of all
And
kind
his
of
brother goes and teams up with other
All kind of beers.
He
So-
does his own recipes at other.
So the brother was like, okay, well, I'm out of here. I'll go to America and get other people to contract brew my stuff. And if I'm the Evil Twin, then I'll call my company Evil Twin. I think that's what the story is, right?
I believe so.
So this is brewed in Stratford, Connecticut. Say what?
I don't know. I haven't dug deep enough like you have.
And Stratford, Connecticut is a pretty big brewing company. They do all kind of contract brewing.
This is good. It's very good. I like how all the flavors marriage together. So, something that's sat as long as it has, and the care that I kept it in, dark boxes.
Yeah, it's a
Evil
winner.
Twin, yeah.
It's a winner. I mean, I said it had
Winner.
I said it had a dead note, and I'm not abandoning that contention, but still, even with some imperfection, which I think is due to age, I would still I mean, it's really dry. It's powdery. I would probably go about 94.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 97 because it's really good.
Woof.
Yeah, even with your so-called dead note, which I'm detecting a little age spot in it, but it's that little, something that sat that long, and the care that I kept it under. Dude, this is dynamite.
Okay, you say so.
Score?
Hey,
Well, I do A from 93 to 97, so that gives you a pretty wide
Yeah, number?
latitude.
95.
95.
So
All right,
90
so we're averaging
94, 95, 97. Okay.
We're averaging a 95 on this. Thank you, Eagle Twin.
Thank you. And
Just to let you kids know, this is sat for at least 6 years.
that's right. So every now and then we're allowed into the museum. It's sort of like if you go to what's that place in the French Quarter where they have the music acts? The
House of Blues.
House of Blues. They might let you into their basement where they have that like secret occult room. Who knows what goes on there? I don't even care. Anyway, so this is.
Is that what an abstinence is?
Just look it up on their website. You can't just get into that room, but you'll probably be like Reagan in Exorcist, and you'll be like, "Mother, what's happening to me?" So anyway, so it's a good beer. It's a very good beer. It's an excellent beer, actually. So we're gonna end this review by saying, y'all go to. Well, I can't say go to anywhere because they are a gypsy brewer. They just contract with various people. But go to Stratford, Connecticut, and check out that contract brewing operation. They might let you take a tour.
Drink better beers, kids.